Welcome back. Our third class today, covering the moon channels and the energy of Udana Vayu, which is going to be from heart up to the head, covering the energy of the communication. So we're touching a little bit on the expressiveness, the Vishuddha chakra, and then the third eye, Ajna chakra, the commander, and then it's coming up towards to the crown of your head, which is 1,000 petal. All the information and the mind in our head, so the thought pattern is all channeled from here. And throughout the day, we have so many thoughts coming in, right? And somehow, sometimes they get stuck here. And so practicing these kriyas help us to become more grounded and become more conscious, and also feel that peaceful, hopefully, dharma, purpose in our lives. And dharma and purpose comes with the practice, right? The purpose, it can be anything from taking care of your kids into doing something that you love. And it is meant for us to find our purpose here. Each and one of us are here to connect. And sometimes we get caught into the opposite side of it, the doubt of it. And so the antidote for our dharma is doing these kriyas and practices so we can become more conscious beings. So for that, let's sit tall. We're going to center our thoughts, being comfortable, seated in an easy sukhasana, which is so you can elevate your hips and sit on the block or sit on the cushion. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders up to your ears, squeeze and exhale. And just close your eyes. Bringing your right hand and left hand into the midline, to the heart space. Remember, it might feel like a religious posture or prayer posture. However, it is more or less connecting your right side of the hemisphere and the left side, the rational and emotional, back into your center line, to the seat of your soul, where it's governed with emotions and our five senses. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Soften your shoulders. Soften your face muscles. Another deep breath in. And we'll begin with the chant, simply Om. Exhale. Inhale. Notice how you become immediately, instantly calm when you start chanting because this is one of the way of channelize the energy which is stuck into the mind, is to express and bring it down in towards to the space of your throat and the heart. So singing, laughing, and creating joy is one of the ways to channelize too much of the thought pattern stuff up there. And another way that I wanted to share with you is that these practices are actually wonderful anytime, not only on the turbulent and challenging times, but also when you feel at ease and okay. So keeping the consistency of the practice is the key towards to finding that balance. So the Udana Vayu, or that air that flies up, the communication, the enthusiasm, the transformative upward energy, it is balanced through chanting, laughing, singing, gives us clarity in our mind, and it manifests this way. If it's imbalance, we might feel that we are not listened to, we are not heard, we feel not good by just feeling that we're not enough, and we might have swallowing problems, or we might have the throat problems. So these are the stuck energy of Udana. So the practices that we will today is opening up these channels. We're going to warm up as we usually do, and then we're going to do a few moon salutations, which are very grounding as well, the opposite of the sun salutation. So the sun salutations are creating heat in our body and the muscles, and we're opening the channels of the right side, left side of the hemisphere of the brain to the right side of the body. And now we're going to open up the channel in the right brain hemisphere, which is connected to the left side of the body and is connected towards to the feminine. So masculine, right, feminine, moon. Right, so remember the root lock? We're going to warm up with the root lock. So squeeze the pelvic floor in, navel in, and then release. Again, inhale to the crown of your head. Squeeze the root lock, and then exhale. And then we're going to do with movement. Inhale, lift the heart, shoulders apart, almost like you want to bring your chest forward. And then exhale, roll the spine back down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to go towards to the side. Inhale, exhale, so you can see better. Inhale, lift, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift the heart, chest open. Exhale, root lock, navel in. Release, inhale, lift. Exhale, chin to the chest as well. So move the spine, inhale. Exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up to the crown of your head in third eye. Hold suspension of your breath, hold the breath. And exhale around the back, release. So let's bring ourselves into the kneeling position, cat and cow. Let's do few practice here the same way. You keep your hands wide, shoulder width, your wrists right below your shoulders, and your knees right below your hips. And you drop the belly, lift the heart, inhale, move the spine, exhale around the back, chin. Inhale, exhale, let's do 10 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Continue. Some music here as we speak. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Push the shoulders away, chin leveling. Move the energy up and down. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Inhale to the third eye. Hold the gaze to the third eye. Hold the breath. Exhale. Release. Inhale and come to the pose of a child. Rest your head down. So this way, we're bringing our head down and we're releasing the thought. Feel the energy in your shoulders and your spine. A very grounding pose to release the capacity of your mind down, stay down into the pose of a child for a few more seconds. Relax your shoulders, relax your belly. Observe where your mind is, observe where your thought goes. And bring it back into your present moment, your body, your breath. And then slowly come back to the seated again. And we're going to bring the energy a little bit up. So the next warm-up is nothing new. We did it already in the beginning. So it's to open up the cervical muscles. And with that, it's just squeezing the shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do that about 1 minute. I'm holding the time. You just go ahead. Inhale, exhale. You can either exhale to your mouth forcefully or exhale to your nose softly. You might think that this is really giving you even more tension, but I promise it's somehow opening some channels of the nadis and energetic flows of the body. Inhale, exhale, in, exhale. Breathe in, out, in. You can bring the Mula Bandha in if you want. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Exhale on Mula Bandha. Keep going. Get a little bit more forcefully. Squeeze the shoulders in. Inhale, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hold on the top of your third eye. Exhale, release. Just notice how you feel in this right shoulder, left shoulder. Bring gently your right hand towards the left ear. Bring your right ear towards the shoulder, so it's actually mirroring me. Bringing your left hand to the ground and keep long, deep breath in. And long, deep breath out through your mouth. So one way of the breath to balance the Udana Vayu, this movement of the heart to the head, is inhaling to your nose deeply. And on the exhale, you make an O shape with your mouth, and very soft and thin breath comes out like a thread of gold coming out. So try that. Inhale to your nose. Expand your consciousness, your lift up. And keep your spine tall. Make your mouth as an O shape and breathe softly through your mouth out as long as you can. Inhale, release the hand. Come back up into the midline. Exhale and change sides. So the left ear comes towards to the left shoulder. Your left hand touches softly on the top of the right ear, so don't push too hard. Your right hand firmly down to the ground. And softly breathe through this area. Inhale to your nose. Make an O shape with your mouth. Exhale. Again, inhale through your nose. O shape of your mouth. Soft thread of golden light coming out. Last inhale. Exhale. And gently inhale, come into the midline. Bring your hands behind your head. Gently bring your chin to the chest. So releasing the top of your shoulder blades, back of your neck. So these practices are excellent to balance your dhyana vayu, or all the other vayus as well. They're all interconnected, interlaced. One of the imbalance of this vayu is also when we have a poor dietary choices. When we are disconnected from the heart and the head, we're not really listening to what the body's nutrition is needed. And so intake of the food, the gorgeous sattvic food. Inhale, healthy food. And exhale, release the hands down. Drop your head backwards and lift the heart, lift the throat, chin up. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back into the middle. With the tip of your nose, make a little circle, like a snail house. So you don't have to hold your nose. You can do it without holding your nose. But if it's easier, you can maybe put your hand or top of your fingers and look at the tip of your nose. Inhale up and exhale down. If that's making you dizzy, then keep with the closed eyes. But try to keep your eyes open to activate the peripheral seeing, because we said that the 5 senses is connected to this vayu. So seeing, hearing, tasting, feeling. Inhale, slowly make this circle bigger and bigger. You might feel also this kind of cracking and creaking in your neck. It's normal. So with movement, we're creating the cerebral spinal fluid to move up here. And then maybe change the direction, go the other way. Inhale, make a circle with the tip of your nose. Keep looking at the tip of your nose. And exhale, come back into the middle. Just notice how you feel in the chest, in the shoulders, in the neck. Let's begin to move our legs and transcend the energy from up down. So we're going to do the moon salutes, coming to the beginning of the mat. So just take a moment to feel the ground beneath. Have your knees slightly bent. And then keep your shoulders rolling up and back down. And just bend your knees slightly. And just feel, close your eyes and feel whether you're shifted forward or shifted backward. Or maybe you feel that you're tilting side to side. Wherever you are, you just bring that awareness into your midline. Maybe the big toes touching. Inhale, rise your arms up. And lift the heart, push your palms together, lift the heart, reach your arm backward like you want to go towards the wall behind you. And exhale, come back into the midline. Inhale again, reach up from your toes to the tip of your fingertips. Exhale, bend the knee, touch the ground. Inhale, reach the left leg back out, left knee on the floor. You've got the music so you can hear me. So left knee on the ground, right foot front, top of your fingers touching to the ground. Roll the shoulders up and back down. Exhale, navel connected. Inhale, lift up the chest. If this is too much for your knee, you might want to have a cushion under your knee. So remember, this is a very soft practice. This is what you would do in the evenings if you have difficulty sleeping. So do some of these exercises to just change the channel of the energy from up to down and down, up. Opening your left hip softly, inhale. One more breath, exhale. And then push your both hands down. Inhale, bringing your feet together. Exhale, relax your head and chest down. Inhale, rise the energy up towards to the ceiling. Palms together, exhale, move the chest forward towards the sky. If it's too much for your lower back, don't go too far. Bend the knee. Inhale, come back to the midline. Exhale, bend the knee, touch the ground. Then do the right side. Right leg goes out, right knee on the floor, softly touching. Bring your awareness towards the front leg. Push your left foot down. Top of your fingers to the ground. Roll the shoulders away from you. Lift the heart. Inhale, look towards to the third eye. Look up. Exhale, navel in. Remember, you can always create a drag sound breath if you want to. Or just breathe through your nose. Inhale and exhale to your mouth. There's no right or wrong. It's just the experience of shaking our subconscious psyche through the movement and through the breath. The subconscious mind has a lot under hidden potencies out there. So consciously we're connecting to these areas. And bring your hands down, inhale. Bring your feet towards each other. Exhale, relax your head and chest down. Inhale, rise your arms back up again. Exhale. So that was one round of the Chandar's moon salute, Chandar bedana. So we're going to do two more times at your own pace. You can stay longer down on the floor if you want to. You can go faster if you want to. You can choose the way you want to do each evening. I'm going to guide you the way I do. It's a little bit more dynamic. Ready? So bend the knees slightly. So it's not completely bent, just a little micro bend, controlling that you're connected towards to the floor. Have the Mudra Bandha on. Lift the chest. Inhale, rise your arms up. Connect to the palms. Lift the heart. Exhale, push your hips forward, reach your arms backward. And then inhale, come back again into the midline. Exhale, and the knee touch the ground, relax your head. Reach the left leg out, left knee on the floor. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale. If you can go deeper and if you have no issue with your hips, you might take your hands away and bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, roll the shoulders away, lift the chest. Exhale, stay put. Or if you want to go even deeper, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hold the navel in. Inhale again. And exhale, bring your hands down. Bring your feet together. Inhale, rise your arm up. Come back into the midline. Again, bend the knees, lift the heart, reach your arms out, out, out. Keep exhaling. Inhale, come back to the midline. Exhale, bring your hands to the ground. Reach your right leg back out. Right knee on the floor. From low lunge, one inhale. Exhale, navel in. Draw your sit bone towards each other. Connect towards to the right psoas stretching. If you want to go deeper, hands on your hips. Inhale. You can also just stay here with the hands on the ground if that's better. Exhale, I'm giving you option if you want to bring your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor, feet together. Inhale, rise your arm up. Exhale. You start noticing the difference of the warm-up with the Surya and the Chandra. So the moons are much more dense and heavy warm-up. Let's do one more. Bend the knee. Inhale, rise your arm. Exhale, lift the heart. Push your arms back, back, back. Inhale into the midline. Exhale, touch the ground. Inhale to the low lunge. This time, if you want, you can keep the low lunge, keep the knee off from the floor. Push back towards the left heel. Inhale, maybe go to the warrior or low lunge with your arms up. Exhale, hold this position. Inhale. We're going to move to the right, exhale. So we're going to keep rotating the body. The same position. Inhale. Exhale. That's it. Inhale. So it's rotation the other way. And exhale, hands to the ground, feet together. Inhale, rise your arm up. Exhale, push back, back, back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, touch the ground. Right side, right foot back out. Keep your knee to the floor or up from the floor to the low lunge. Push all the way towards the right heel. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the sit bone towards each other. Good. From here, grounded. Inhale, arms up. Reach up. Exhale, navel in. If you want, you can bring the twist to the right. Inhale, so it's opening. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist to the other side. Notice where you feel stuck in the upper body. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands down, feet together. Inhale, rise your arm up. Exhale, come back into the midline. One more practice of the Surya, of the Chandra, so moon Moon cycle, bring your feet wide apart. So if you can, bring your heels in one line. So this is a little bit like a goddess posture. And sometimes if we are stuck in our hips, we might go out with the bum. Try not to do that. Try to keep the lower back neutral here. So your tailbone is pointing down into the middle of your mat. And then exhale, roll the shoulders out. We're going to stay here for a few seconds. Start to feel the heat rising from the feet into our first base chakra, Mula Bandha, upper root lock, Uddiyana Bandha, and we're coming up towards Sujalahar Bandha, which is the third opening. Now open your arms, your hands facing up like you want to hold the globe. Kind of heavy, your elbows pointing out in the same line, 90 degrees to the shoulder. Inhale up, exhale down. Remember to make an O shape with your mouth, and you can either forcefully exhale out through your mouth or soft like a golden thread is harder. Inhale up, exhale. One more. Inhale up, exhale. Keep the shoulders relaxed down. Very nice, guys. Two more. Inhale up. Feel that you're pressing all the way down to the heels. One more. Inhale up. And exhale. And release the arm. Close your feet a little bit. Shake it off. Come down. Let's do a little bit of crisscross. Right hand goes to the left heel. Open the left arm. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Left side. Exhale. Right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to the left. Come to the middle. Exhale. Inhale to the right. Exhale, middle. Let's do 5 more. Inhale. Move the thoracic. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. And slowly come down. Take the squat position. You can either stand on the block if you feel that you cannot press your heels down. Elevate your ground, hands to the heart. Let's take a deep breath into the heart space. Exhale to the root channels. Navel in, heels down. Next, inhale all the way to the crown of your head, from the heart. Exhale. And release and lie on your back. Flat on your back, exhale. And just release your shoulders to the floor. You can release your arms and legs. And notice how you feel. Inhale, reach your arms over your head. And on the exhale, you're going to push your knee to your chest and come up. So your hands, arms straight, and you're making a little expanding bowl on the exhale. Good. So try to keep, so we're working the Samana Vayu here. We're going into your solar plexus, so moving the energy from the lower chakra into the midline by just squeezing in and lift the heart. Lower back on the ground. Okay, so inhale, exhale. Inhale, open the legs to the ceiling, arms to the back door or wall. Exhale. Let's do 10. Breathe through it. Inhale. Exhale. Five more. Soft O or forcefully exhale. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. 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 And release. Take a deep breath in. It's very intense. Once you do it, you feel like, oh, how's this going to make me feel better? But I promise, after doing it for a while, you feel that you're clearing some blockage. And then bend the knees. Inhale, let's do a little spinal twist. Exhale, bring your right knee to the side, left knee on top. Reach your arm open. Take a long and deep breath in and exhale through your mouth. Soft red, golden light. Two more breaths. Inhale, come back up into the middle. Squeeze your knee in. Up, go in there. And turn to the side. Keep your shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Soft floating of the breath into your organs, your nervous system, your lymphatic system, relaxing down to the earth on the side of the body. You can either look to the right or look to the left. Inhale, come back up into the midline. Exhale, and rock and roll. Inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is really amazing to do it in the evening before you go to bed. It will help your digestive system to be much more efficient. So do 10 rock and roll. 4 more. Exhale to your shoulder. Inhale up, exhale, inhale. Last one. Inhale, come up into your seated. How's that feeling? Ooh, it's intense, but it's great. Oh my God, we have 10 more minutes. How did time go? Time and space just vanishes when you are in your purpose, in your... I had 2 more practice to do. Let's just cut this beautiful voice. So we have to understand a little bit of our existence, right? We are having this human experience, and humans are differentiated from the animals because we have the upper chakra very much activated. We have our mind, our greatest tools in our life, but sometimes we give perhaps a little bit too much power to it and to the challenges that are ongoing, and anxiety and fear and worries are always going to be there. Right? So we can either be swamped or swallowed by it, or we can use actually these challenging times to serve ourselves, to become more resilient, and know that there is a way to find that balance and freedom. I mean, happiness and depression, joy and suffering, they're all kind of the two polarities of spectrum of our existence, right? They're both illusionary. What's really truth is for each and one of us to find, and the fine-tune in between the feeling of up and down. This is where the Brahma reside. This is what they say in the yogic tantric tradition, is that this is where God lives, in between the ups and downs. And these yogic practices, these mudras and mantras, and mantra is the man is the mind, and antra is the movement. So the mind movements are controlled when we are connecting to certain sound, and sometimes sound of a gong or sound of a bell can break that pattern of distorted mind. So when we are worried, when we are having too much anxiety, when we cannot sleep and our mind is in this turmoil of the hamster wheel, it's been distorted. And so we can give power to it, we can get stuck to it, or we can break this distortion by giving ourselves the tool that is available to us through the breath work, through the mantras, through the chanting, or through being in correct dharma or whatever you love. So I do recommend these practices. The next one we're going to do is the Chandar bedana. So we're going to do 5 cycles, activating the moon channel. So we're inhaling through our left nostril, and then we're exhaling through our right nostril. So we're going to continuously inhale left, hold it on the top, I'll guide you, and then exhale double right. Do it together. So the hands are in the mudra of Vishnu, which is your index and major comes towards to your thumb is sticking out, and your pinky and ring finger together is creating a shape of a fork. And if this is too difficult, this mudra already works towards your nervous system. It's really helping you. But if it's too difficult, you can just go with your index and your thumb. That's also good enough. But I do recommend that you take the Vishnu mudra. The right thumb comes towards the right nostril. The left pinky goes towards your left nostril. Okay. Take a deep exhale. Block your right nostril. Inhale to your left. Hold. Chin mudra. Lock mudra. Release and exhale to your right. Again, block your right nostril. Inhale to your left. Hold. Exhale to your right. Now we're going to double the exhale. Inhale to your left to the 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Again, inhale, left. Hold. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Hold. Release. Exhale, right. Bring all your focus and mind into your breath. Hold your right nostril. Inhale, left. Hold. Exhale, right. Last round. Inhale, left. Hold. Exhale, right. Release the mudra. Notice your breath. Take a long, deep breath through your both nostrils. Make it very slow and long process. No rushing. And rush deeper breath and deeper breath out. So we're transcending our mind, our suffering mind, our worry and anxiety mind into our realm of consciousness, subconsciousness mind. Take another deep breath in. And deep exhale out. And just dwell in this energy that you created through just a simple practice of the breath. I do suggest that you do that more often at the bedtime. Bedtimes are a great way to release your mind of whatever has passed through your day. You know, we always have interactions and challenges with relationships or bank accounts, or sometimes we don't have these challenges. It can be up into the stars. You don't know, sometimes things are really just tough, just rough and they're normal. But know that somehow when we connect to these practices, you have that deep connection of knowing that you're going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. We're all going through this for some reason. And the next one is the last one. I did cover this one on the pranayama courses. If you have that, it's the Brahmari mudra. It's the bee breathing. It's the making the sound of the make the vibration to come into your head. You can either close your ear. You won't be hearing me anymore if you close your ear. And you have your head into the top of your index in the top of your beginning of the frontal is also creating, going into the nervous system and relaxing your nervous system. Or if you don't want this mudra, sometimes it's hard with our shoulders if you have some trouble, and we can just sit tall. And you can do this mudra, so you can create your pinky towards each other and bring it into your lap. So this is always giving connection to the Ajna chakra, connection to your third eye, receiving, opening your heart. So you choose which you want. You can also do both. You can do 5 vibration like this and 5 vibration like this to the end. You can do that maybe 10 together. Another thing that you can do is to make your hands, thumbs to the ears, Hold the top of your head. Take a deep breath in. Close your mouth and create the sound. So feel the vibration come from below, from the earth, all the way to the crown of your head. Inhale. A moment to bring your hands to the heart. Feel the energy of this area in the body throughout your hands. Feel how calm you feel in your mind and hopefully in your body. Let's chant 3 times. Peace, peace, peace. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.